Good afternoon from Skip Wilson Field in Glenside, Pennsylvania, home of Arcadia University baseball. Game number 4, the College DreamStream Series, powered by BFA Sports. We have the Ascent Athlete 2023 FITA team taking on Baseball U Philly Conant. On the mound for Baseball U Philly Conant is Nolan Walker. His batter mate is Tyler Harper. Defensively behind him is Braden Reed at third, Davis Vazo at short, John Lekansky at second, Connor McCloskey at first. In the outfield, Sam Serpilio in left, Braden Clinton in center, and Anthony Trommer in right. And that would actually be Nolan Walker for Baseball U Philly, not Logan Nelson. And the starting lineup for Ascent Athlete 2023 FITA. Batting first, Logan Nelson. Batting second, Icon Jones in center field. Batting third, Brendan Bucher behind the dish. Batting fourth, Cooper Bryan at third. Drew Hollowell at short. That's fifth. 12:35 start. 12:35 start, letting everybody know. And back to the lineup, Nick Harnish batting sixth. Batting seventh, Tyro Ozlewski. And eighth, Christopher Valerio. Nick Kovis, Dominic DiBernardi, and then Noah Green rounds out the starting lineup for Ascent Athlete. And batting first is Logan Nelson out of Garnet Valley High School. At 12:35 start. First pitch is low and inside for a ball. Nelson, Jones, and Bucher to face Nolan Walker. And a 1-0 pitch is over for a strike call. Count evens up at 1-1. Walker's got some, like a sweeping breaking ball. Crosses the zone. That's a nice breaking pitch right there as it's now quickly 1-2 to Nelson. And a 1-2 pitch from Walker. Strike 3, struck him out on a fastball. Nelson goes down looking for the first out here in the top of the first. Here it is again on the Gamechanger instant replay. No doubt about that as it catches the inside corner. And with one down to bring up Icon Jones. And a little humpback liner falls for a base hit. It's Jones, a one-out base runner. The single to right. That'll bring up Brendan Bucher at Notre Dame High School. And that first pitch is outside for a ball. And oh, there he goes, and they got him picked off. Look at the speed by Icon Jones. Should have been picked off, but beats it out. Man, oh man, this young man's got some speed on the base pass. So stolen base for Icon Jones. He finds himself 180 feet away from scoring here at the top of the first. That fastball's inside, and Jones is going to find himself at third base as he advances on the pass ball. Fastball high for a ball, 73 miles an hour. you'll see the graphic down in the corner of your screen, right next to the Twitter This Week in Baseball South Jersey. And that's ball 4. So Bucher now a base runner at first with Icon Jones at third and 1 out. That'll bring up the 4-hole hitter, Cooper Bryan, playing third base today. Cooper Bryan out of Malvern Prep High School, a Merrimack College commit. That pitch is outside for a ball. Sorry, I do want to correct myself. He is uncommitted. Ron Burgundy rises again. And that pitch is over for a strike call. There it is. Cooper Bryan, uncommitted. Maybe Merrimack's interested in him, though. You never know. That pitch is high for a ball. 2-1 to count to Cooper Bryan as he faces Nolan Walker. And a 2-1 pitch is low for a ball. It's now 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch from Walker. Line drive up the box, base hit to center field. Ascent athlete Fitted will score their first run of the game. And it's now a 1-0 ball game. RBI single by Cooper Bryan. And that'll bring up Drew Hallowell. And the first pitch is a fastball over for a strike call. And the 0-1 pitch foul at the plate. It's now 0-2. That one will smart a little bit. Take a look at Tyler Harper stretching that one out. Yeah, it looks like Tyler Harper might have to get replaced in this baseball game, unfortunately. Well, he's holding his hand. That's smart a little bit.
I'm going to go to Lucas. Well, he's off the field now.
Always have an opportunity to go to a break if you'd like. It may take a few minutes to get his replacement in gear. We'll be back in a few. All right, we're back as Tyler Harper is now replaced in the lineup. And there's a ball lifted to right center field, falling quickly. Getting behind is Anthony Trommer, who makes the play for the out. So Holloway retired. Hollowell, I should say, is retired. Number 2, Nikki DePalma now behind the dish in relief of Tyler Harper. Excuse me. Nick Harnish now at the plate. He swings through the first offering from Walker. Walker sets it in 1 pitch. Fired that one off to the first base side. Now to play. It's now 0-2. We're at the top of the first here in game number 4, the College DreamStream Series at Skip Wilson Field in Glenside, Pennsylvania, home of Arcadia University baseball. Time called to the plate by Nick Harnish. 2 outs in the top of the first. A run across for Ascent Athlete baseball. There goes the runner. And it bounces up. There's going to be no throw from DePalma. That was a tough one to handle. So runners at second and third now. Harnish can add some more. And the pitch is fouled away. First base side, now to play. Count remains 1-2 to Harnish. That 1-2 pitch just misses outside and low for a ball. It's now 2-2. Walker gets a sign from DePalma and sets, checks the runner, and a 2-2 pitch. A little fisted over at first base. Tailing away, it's going to be a tough play, and he's safe at first. Here comes another play at home. 1 run had scored, and they get the second runner at the plate on a good heads-up play over at first base by Connor McCloskey, but not before. Ascent Athlete puts 2 across the board here in the top half of the first. It's 2-0. We'll move to the bottom half here on BFA. And welcome back as we move to the bottom of the first inning. Nick Harnish on the mound for Ascent Baseball. Battery mate is Brendan Bucher.
With you, Charles.
We'll give you the defensive lineup as Harnish will face. There's a bunt attempt by Braden Clinton. The lineup he will face, Harnish will face, is Braden Clinton, David Vazzo, Anthony Trommer, Nick DePalma, Tyler Harper, Connor McCloskey, Braden Reed, Antonio Alstaffi, Sam Batsilla, Sam Serpilio, and John Lukansky rounds out the lineup for Baseball U Philly. Braden Clinton out of Franklintown Charter High had himself a game in game number 1, 3.8 GPA, 5'11", 165 as he chops that one up to short. Howell grabs it and throws on one leg there and gets him. 6-3 is the put out. Here's the Gamechanger instant replay. Clinton can get down the line pretty quick, but Howell plays this one perfectly. Look at him gather himself and take his time. Throws a perfect strike to first. David Vazzo. Number 55 at the plate, playing shortstop today. One pitch is low for a ball. It's now 1-1. And that one's chopped short. Another opportunity for Howe as he crosses a diamond. Oh, and he cannot hold the ball, does Zasluski. And I believe that's going to be an E3. That one was a little bit in the dirt, but definitely playable. As Anthony Trommer, number 25, the right fielder, steps to the plate. Trommer out of Neshaminy High School, rising junior. Or he is a junior. Oh, they may have it first. No, they do not get him in time.
My paycheck will reflect my job.
Over to first base again, not in time. That pitch is popped to first base side and out of play.
Need a split screen.
There's a strike on the inside corner from Nick Harnish. Count now 0-2 to Trommer. And a check swing foul at the plate. Keeps the count at 0-2, I should say. Nick DePalma waits on deck with Tyler Harper in the hole. Swing and a miss. Snap throw over to first base, but not in time. Trommer goes down swinging for the second out. And with 2 down, I bring up the extra hitter, Nick DePalma. First pitch to him is high and tight for a ball. Beautiful 79 degrees here in Glenside, Pennsylvania. Game number 4, College DreamStream. Throw over to first base, not in time. Good work by our switcher person, Missy Stasic. Right on cue. Glad we got that on camera for you. You may see it tomorrow at some point. There's a chopper to third. Cooper Bryan flips over to first base, and the 5-3 put out ends the inning. No runs, no hits, 1 error, none left. We will go to the top of the second inning with your score 2-0 here on BFA. Welcome back as we move to the top of the second inning. Ascent athlete Fitta holding a 2-0 lead. Big swing and a miss by Slewski. He's now down 0-2 to Nolan Walker. And the 0-2 pitch is low and away for a ball. It's now 1-2. And a 1-2 pitch is a line drive to right field for a base hit. Ozlewski stayed back on that one nicely and singles to right field to lead off the second inning. And with a runner at first, that'll bring up Christopher Valerio, the extra hitter. That first pitch to him is a fastball outside for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Cued to first base side and foul. shot to left field, right at Serpilio, who makes the grab for the first out of the inning. So with one down, that'll bring up Nick Kovis, the left fielder.
Oh yeah, Charles definitely jumping around.
First pitch is a fastball at 74 miles an hour over a strike call.
That was bad.
And the 1 pitch is outside for a ball. Count evens up at 1-1. That pitch is popped up to the right field side, and giving chase is Traumer, who plays that right field position so well. Makes the grab for the second out of the inning.
Clear, Charles. Yep.
That brings up Dominic DiBernardi. Takes that first pitch high for a ball out of Kingsway Regional. Says here he is a Seton Hall commit. Throw to first base, not in time.
I didn't go to because it wasn't clear.
Wow, pitch misses the mark. It's now 2-0 to Dominic DiBernardi. The 2-0 pitch is a fastball right down Broadway for a strike call. It's 2-1. Walker set to the 2-1 pitch. Fastball. Evens the count at 2-2. And a 2-2 pitch to DiBernardi. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That will end the inning. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. We will go to the bottom of the second inning with your score 2-0 on BFF. Bottom of the second here in this 2-0 ball game in favor of Ascent Baseball. Actually, Ascent Athlete Baseball, I should say. First pitch to fastball to Tyler Harper, outside for a ball. I believe that's Tyler Harper. Actually, no, I'm sorry about that. That would be Nicky DePalma now. Came in for Harper. Actually, we're going to get a correction on that. So we have number 23, as that one's chopped to second. Brennan Bucher, a hard time handling that one. That was Connor McCloskey. So McCloskey now in the game, hitting for Tyler Harper. That one's fouled away. It's Braden Reed. Steps to the plate. Ground ball to hole to right field for a base hit. McCloskey will hold at second base as a snap throw tries to catch him, but not in time. And with 2 on and nobody out, that'll bring up Antonio Astolfi.
Lucas, I'm with you.
Astolfi had turned on some baseballs in game number 1. If you were able to watch that one. And look, showing bunt. Drops one foul.
You're good right now. Go ahead. Oh, no. I was going to say the same thing just happened in center field camera now.
A 1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Snap throw to second base. And they get him over at second. Now 2 outs as that one's going to smart a little bit. Check swing by Astolfi. Strike called on the outside corner for strike 3. And that's the first out, or second out of the inning, I should say. Astolfi is caught looking. That brings up Sam Badsilla.
Center field camera's frozen now. Lucas, you're the only camera right now.
First pitch is over for a strike call. We're having a little bit of tackle challenges here.
Sorry.
We're going to make sure our batteries are up and running well. Snap throw to first base, not in time.
Okay, everybody's back. All right, I'm going to get the batter for a second with Charles.
It's possible our wireless system needs a V8. That pitch is low for a ball.
I'm sorry.
That one bounces up there. I believe the Count now is, looks like the umpire said full 3-2 to Sam Batsilla. Number 11, Batsilla at the plate. To the first base, not in time. And a 3-2 pitch. Ball 4, he walked him. All right, 2 men on and 2 out. Sam Serpello at Council Rock South steps to the plate. First pitch bounces up there to him. Timeout called by Brendan Bucher. Cello's pitcher down.
Just did. Yep. All right, Charles, you're clear.
That pitch is outside for a ball. Count now goes to 2-0 to Sam Serpell. And to a pitch. He's chopped to short. Oh, hard to handle there. As Drew Howe has a bit of a challenge trying to go with the transition from his glove. So safe all around.
Clear.
And that'll load the bases for John Lachansky. Had himself a nice game in game number 1.
Charles, you're in the field. Still a little jumpy. Clear.
Fastball outside for a ball. Doug Stasic in the background getting some camera time. That fastball's over for a strike call.
Oh, Emma's in the whole feed.
Ground ball off the rubber, flipped to second base as it went from Bucher as he flips over to Howe to end the inning. So that will do it for no runs. 1 hit, 2 errors, and 2 left. We will go to the top of the third with your score 2-0. Move to the top of the third in this 2-0 contest. The first pitch is over for a strike call to Noah Green. Green, an extra hitter in this contest today.
Charles, I'm not going to go with you right now because yours is very jumpy. Casper right now.
Fastball lifted to center field, actually to shortstop. And the play made there for the first out by Davis Bazo. So David Bazo retires.
Lucas, it's you
Noah Green
and center, so follow
for the
ball.
first out here in the top of the third. So we're back at the top of the order, and Logan Nelson, who swings the first pitch and lifts it to left field. Sam Serpilio underneath it, makes the grab
Stay with him, Lucas.
for the second out of the inning.
Good job. Still with you, Lucas.
And with 2 outs, that'll bring on the speedy Icon Jones out of singles first time up. That first pitch is over for a strike call. And the 0-1 pitch is a nice sweeping breaking pitch that goes over for a strike. It's now 0-2 to Icon Jones. Walker asks for a new set of signals, I should say, from Nick DePalma.
Good right now.
Timeout called by Icon Jones.
I'm on you right now, Charles. Just take a quick clear.
Chopper to second. It's going to be a tough one. You got to get rid of it quick as Jones gets out by about a half a stride. And that will end the inning. 1-2-3 goes Ascent Athlete in the top of the third. We'll go to the bottom of the third with your score 2-0. All right, move to the bottom of the third inning. Baseball U Philly coming to the plate down 2-0. Braden Clinton at the plate. Disregard what's at the bottom of your screen. So we're back to the top of the order.
Yeah, that's not right, Charles. It's still. All right, Lucas is up.
The 0-1 pitch to Clinton.
Better than Charles.
Bounces up there for a ball. It's 1-1. Nick Harnish on the mound for Ascent Baseball. And a 1-1 pitch. Low and away for a ball. It's 2-1.
Lucas, you're live a second.
Still a gorgeous 79 degrees at 125 on Saturday afternoon. Thank you for joining us here on the College DreamStream Series as that pitch is outside and low for a ball.
Still jumping.
Time called by Braden Clinton. See tires are waiting. It's a line drive to left field, base hit.
Sorry.
So Braden Clinton picks up where he left off in game number 1. A hard line drive to left field. There's a shot at Clinton. David Vazzo steps into the batter's box with a runner at first base. He reached on an error by the first baseman his first time up.
Looks fine right now.
There goes Braden Clinton. He drops a bunt. The bunt is successful. I think Clinton actually had the base stolen, but a successful sacrifice by David Vazzo.
All right, I think it's good.
And Vazzo will be retired. Clinton to second base.
It's not jumping.
That'll bring up Anthony Traumer.
All right, Charles, I'm with you at the batter for a second. Clear.
First pitch to him is over for a strike call. And the 0-1 pitch is low for a ball. It's now 1-1.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
There goes Clinton again. Here goes the throw to third base on the outside part of the bag. They do not get me as he steals third. And now only 90 feet away. The first run on the board for Baseball U Philly Conant. There's a fly ball to right field. Should score the run deep enough. Here comes Clinton. And it'll be no throw to home. As Baseball U gets on the board, it's now a 2-1 contest.
You're live.
So Traumer has a sacrifice fly RBI, and that'll bring up Nick DePalma. DePalma grounded out third to first his last time up. First pitch is a nice breaking ball from Harnish over for a strike call. And the umpire said he did go. So it's quickly 0-2 to DePalma. And the 0-2 pitch is low in the dirt. The count now goes to 1-2. That one also bounces up there. Count evens up at 2-2. That is not Icon Jones on the mound. However, that is Nick Harnish. Ground ball up the middle. Nice play there by Howell. Throws to first base, and they get him 6-3, the put out to end the inning, but not before Baseball U Philly puts a run on the board on one hit. No errors and one left. We will go to the top of the fourth with your score 2-1 here on BFF. All right, we'll move to the top of the fourth. Baseball U Philly. Conant put a run on. About him half. There's a line drive to center field. That's going to get over the head. Braden Bucher rounding second. He's going to try for three. Looks like he's going to get there as that misses the cutoff with a stand-up triple.
Lucas, you're live.
So Brendan Bucher leads off the fourth. The line drive to center field. And a stand-up triple.
Clear.
I'll bring up Cooper Bryan.
Clear.
First pitch is low for a ball. Cooper Bryan is 1 for 1 today with an RBI single. Was caught stealing. Actually at home plate back in the first. Actually caught it home. When he tried to score on a play to first base. Oh, line shot up the box. The run will score for Ascent athlete. And Cooper Bryan with a hard single off the pitcher for an RBI.
All right, clear. On to Charles. Number 34.
Drew Hallowell, I should say, who flew out to center field his first time up, steps to the plate. Still with nobody out. And a runner at first base and a run across. That first pitch is high for a ball.
Charles
pitch catches the outside corner for a strike. Now evens up at 1-1. And a 1-1 pitch is a big swing and a miss. Drew Howell is now down 1-2 in the count. Throw to first as Brian gets back in time. There he goes. There's going to be no throw as that one was in the dirt. Brian has himself a stolen base. That pitch is fouled away and behind us. Walker checks the runner at second. And the pitch. Line drive, foul, third base side. Count now 2-2 to Drew Howell. Oh, nice breaking pitch as Hollowell goes down looking for the second out of the inning. Here it is on the Gamechanger instant replay. Watch this baby break. Oh, beautiful pitch. As he goes down looking. Number 9, Nick Harnish. Oh, Walker almost had Cooper Bryan caught off guard as he spun around. First pitch is a fastball outside and high for a ball to Harnish. Last pitch was fouled at the plate. Count evens up at 1-1. That one gets by the catcher. And it looks like the run is going to score. And it does. As Cooper Bryan crosses the plate with the second run of the inning. And the fourth run of the ball game for Ascent athlete. Oh, nice breaking pitch, but just a bit high. And that's ball 4. So Harnish draws a walk.
Charles, will review for a second.
Then I bring up Tyler Ozlewski, the first baseman. First pitch is over for a strike call. 73 miles an hour out of the arm of Nolan Walker. That one's popped up to the third base side. Supelio gives the call and makes the grab. Salzuski is retired for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Christopher Valerio. Valerio flew out to left field his first time up. He's 0 for 1 today. There goes the runner. Here goes the throw to second. And it's not in time as he steals second base. Here it is on the Gamechanger instant replay. Let's see how close of a play this actually was. And he definitely was in there. And there's a ball up the middle for a base hit. Harnish comes around third. It's going to be a close play at home, but no tag. And Harnish scores for the third run of the inning, the fifth of the ball game for Ascent athlete. It's now a 5-1 contest. Here's the Gamechanger instant replay on the single by Valerio up the box. That brings up Nick Kovis. And the 1-0 pitch is inside for a ball. It's 2-0.
Yeah.
Over to first base, just to chase him back a little. Valerio gets back in plenty of time. We're on the top of the fourth. Here at Skip Wilson Field as Kovis draws a walk. So runners now at first and second. 2 outs. And we have a mound visit. I don't know who it's brought to you by. I'm getting some information, but it's not through my headset. So we're going to say it's brought to you by Skip Wilson Field Baseball. And it's, what about the Hoagies over there? This pitching change is brought to you by Acosta Deli. If Acosta Deli's interested in doing some sponsorship, give us a call. 609-204. Blasey, blasey, blah. Connor McCloskey now on the mound for Baseball U Philly at Pennsbury High School. He's uncommitted, 4.32 GPA, 13.20 SAT. Good length in the young man, 6'2", 170. Man, this is one of those days. It's so beautiful out. It's like I feel like I'm on a hammock. I'm ready to go to sleep. It's perfect out here today. So relaxed. I can't say everybody else here is relaxed, but I know I am. I'm extremely relaxed. All right, McCloskey is taking his warm-up tosses. He's ready to go.
I got my own car here.
And we're having a domestic in the background, as you could probably hear.
Don't leave me.
Dominic DiBernardi, Kingsway Regional. Takes the first pitch over for a strike call. 76-mile-an-hour fastball out of the arm of Connor McCloskey. Klosky gets his sign from De Palma and sets. And the pitch, a nice breaking pitch. Over for a strike call. Runners at first and second. 2 outs. That pitch is lifted to the right field side. Giving chase and, almost making the grab is Braden Reed. He had a long way to go. Here it is on the Gamechanger replay. Looked like say hey Willie Mays on that one. Oh, look at the shot here. This is a perfect camera shot by our one and only Charles Hope. He just missed that one. Oh, nice breaking pitch from McCloskey as that one's fouled away.
So nice with the breeze. I crack myself up. Just hear me clicking away over here.
That pitch is fouled back. Oh.
I'm just surprised Doug
So
never.
RK Bodywork might have to get done here. RK Chevrolet, Kia Subaru in Vineland, New Jersey. Proud partner of BFA Sports. That pitch is fouled away. Count remains 1-2 to Dominic Bernardi, I should say. There's a throw down to second base.
Oh, shoot.
Keeping him.
Sleep at the switcher for sure.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Must have been her 10-minute break time. Her scheduled 10-minute break time over there on the switcher. I think it's been it's not just been a 10-minute break time.
Totally was.
I think your brain's been on a 3-hour break time, and that's besides the point. Fastball high for a ball to Dominic Bernardi.
My bad. I need action.
Chasing him back. Does McCloskey. There goes the runners. Here's the throw down to third base. But it was called third strike, so doesn't matter anyway. And that'll end the inning, but not before Ascent Athlete plates 3 on 2 hits. No errors and 2 lefts. We will go to the bottom of the 4th. Your score 5-2. All right, we move to the bottom of the fourth inning in a 5-2 contest here at Skip Wilson Field. And the first pitch is chopped. It's going to be a tough one. Played there by Bucher over to first base, and they get him. 4-3 to put out. Here it is again. Nice job by Bucher. Charges it nicely, catches it on the short hop, and retires the batter. That'll bring up Braden Reed. Ball ripped to right field for a base hit, so Reed will be a one-out base runner. Antonio Estaffi steps to the plate with one out and the runner at first base.
Hey, that's like 1950 song. What are you talking about?
He said early 90s earlier.
90s? No way.
It is early 90s. Can you show the picture?
You just said show the batter.
Picture over here.
All right, Lucas, you're clear.
Because every time I watch the Phillies game, I love when.
Well, I'm not a switcher. How about that?
1-0 pitch is
How about that?
low for a ball. It's now 2-0.
How about I'm not a switcher?
You are. You're proving you are.
And a 2-0 pitch to Estaffi is on the outside corner for a strike call. It's now 1-2.
You look like you're working in a call center.
Or I should say 2-1. I feel like I'm dyslexic right now. And the 2-1 pitch is low and inside for a ball.
Lucas, I'm on you for a minute. All right.
3-1 to count to Antonio Estaffi. Runner at first base. And that one catches the outside corner, and Estaffi almost kind of knew it was going to be there. He's tried to sell that one. And that's ball 4. So Estaffi draws a walk. So now runners at first and second and one out. That'll bring up Sam Batsilla. So there's a timeout at the mound. Looks like it could be a pitching change. Acosta's Deli pitching change. That's a little free plug. Is there? Hoagies were very delicious, by the way.
Why is this camera doing this?
Now it looks like it's just a trip to the mound. So if you want to make a trip when that hunger pang starts to strike, call Acosta Deli. And it's going to be a quick trip to the mound as you can make a quick trip to Acosta's.
All right, Lucas, you're clear.
Again, Sam Batsilla at the mound, at the plate, I should say. Do apologize. First pitch is over for strikes. Now throw to second, not in time. Oh, 1 to count the Sam Batsilla. Ooh, nice breaking pitch from Nick Harnish.
I'd rather have this in the hole in the top and not that guy. Just have these 3 here and that one. Can you do that?
Strike 3. Struck him out as Batsilla goes down looking. And here is the game changer replay. Nice work by the catcher there. That's a pitcher's pitch. And another trip to the mound. I guess we had a pitch count going. So this will be the BFA Sports call to the mound. Call to the pen, I guess you will. It looks like the new pitcher will be number 2. Cooper Bryan.
See if we can get a open shot on third base side of the pitcher.
Lucas, can you grab the pitcher? Or try?
Cooper Bryan at a Malvern Prep.
Alright, now Lucas, you're live.
Moves from third to the pitcher's mound. See if we can get the change at third base for you. Two outs in the inning. Cooper Bryan inheriting a runner at first base. All right, a new pitcher on the mound is actually Cooper Bryan. Nick Kovis goes over to third base. Snap throw to first base, not in time.
What do you want? Do you want the hitter or you want to You're clear, Charles.
Thank you. 1-0 pitch. Popped up. First base side. Should be playable. Kozlowski makes the grab, and that ends the inning. So, no runs. One hit. No errors. 2 left. We will go to the top of the 5th inning with your score 5-1 here on BFA. We move to the top of the 5th inning. St. Athlete Baseball holds a 5-1 lead over Baseball U Philly Conant. Conant McCloskey on the mound for Baseball U Philly.
All right, clear. Dusty.
And that fastball's high for a ball. It's Noah Green. It's a 1-1 count. And a 1-1 pitch from McCloskey. Fastball high for a ball. It's 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch. Low, it bounces up there for a ball. It's now 3-1 to Noah Green. And that 3-1 pitch is over for a strike call. So the count goes to 3-2 to Green. That one's popped up. Third base side, giving chase and making the grab is Nick DePalma. Nice play by DePalma. Here's the game-changer replay.
Clear.
Look at this young man. Sprinting forward, goes down on the knees and makes the grab. Great play.
Clear. 22.
One down, we're back to the top of the lineup with Logan Nelson. He takes that first pitch, a fastball high and away for a ball.
Clear, Charles.
Check swing foul by Nelson. Count now 1-1 to Nelson. McCloskey gets his sign from DePalma. And the 1-1 pitch. Low and away for a ball. Two-one pitch. It's a breaking pitch that hangs up there. So the count now moves to 3-1. That 3-1 pitch catches the outside corner, so the count now moves to full to Logan Nelson with one out here in the top of the fifth inning. Ground ball deep short. And that's going to be an infield single for Logan Nelson. Spazo did his best to try to cover that one. That was way deep in the hole. That'll bring up Icon Jones. Jones 1 for 2 today. A single back in the first and scored. So he takes that one over for a strike call. He grounded second to first on the put out in third. There goes the runner. Here's the throw down to second base. They will not get him. The speedy Logan Nelson steals second base. Oh, flare off the end of the bat. That's going to be a double play. And that will end the inning. on the double play. Goes 6-4 on the double play put out. So no runs, no hits, no errors. None left. Actually, one hit. No errors and one left. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th inning with your score 5-1 on BFA. All right, bottom of the 5th inning. Baseball U Philly coming to plate down 5-1 with John Lachansky leading this off. Then back to the top of the order of Braden Clinton, followed by David Vazzo. And that one caught Lachansky on the first pitch. So he will find himself at first base.
We might have the injury, the painful replay out.
Here's the Gamechanger instant replay. And how about the unis, though? I keep saying about Baseball U Philly. I'm digging them, by the way. Oh, caught him in the midsection. Just grazed him. Braden Clinton now swings through the first pitch and shakes his head. Knows that was not the pitch he wanted.
What do you want, the header?
You're good, Charles.
Carlos. Carlos.
Pitch is low for a ball. Count evens up at 1-1 to Braden Clinton. She faces Cooper Bryan on the mound.
Babe, no one wants to do it. Those are Al's dance.
Forward to first base, not in time. Ball lifted to left field. Not hit deep. Noah Green gets under it and makes the grab. For out number 1.
What the hell's wrong with me? Charles Carlos. Batter 55.
So with one out, a runner at first base. That will bring up David Vazo.
We don't need another one of those.
Vazo 0 for 1 today. Reached on an error by the first baseman and a sacrifice bunt his last time up. Fastball high for a ball.
All about it.
Yeah, just what he wants. Carlos will, though.
Lucas is learning that today. He was originally he gave us like, well, you know, it's better than working in the Midwest in the middle of Michigan for some team. So I'm like, come on, man, you gotta sell it. Now, hey, you like Lucas with the lid off? Yeah, put it on the playlist. You know it.
That ball's flared to right field, and that's going to fall foul.
You're so weird.
For those of you in your early to mid 40s, I don't know if you're familiar with Lucas with the lid off. With his lid off.
Lucas, your shot is live.
We're over here talking about that song from the 90s.
Out working this week.
Clear.
Get some hands-on experience. I learned that.
Pitch is low for a ball.
Bullshit your boss. Don't tell him I taught you that, all right, Lucas?
One out here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
You got a reputation on the bowl.
David Vazo at the plate. That one's taken for a strike call.
Yeah, we didn't tell you who we spent a couple minutes with yesterday.
No.
The original head tapper himself.
Jim?
Yep. In the booth. We were in the Quinn. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Oh, my God.
Fastball high for a ball. It's ball number 4 to David Vazo. He'll find his way down to first base. Runners at first and second now with just one out, and that'll bring up Anthony Trommer.
Oh my God.
Trommer 0 for 2, actually 0 for 1 today because he struck out back in the first. Then had the very effective sacrifice fly RBI to right field his last time up. The only run of the game right now for Baseball U Philly. That one is taken for a ball.
Oh, yeah.
Breeze freshening up here in Glenside, Pennsylvania.
We didn't even offer a hot dog when they came in.
Feels real nice actually out here. Ready to ask if anybody has a hammock. Swing and a miss by Trommer.
So his son, Ryan, one thing I told my son he needs to learn is not be a Democrat. Where's this going? Especially coming from him.
Strike 3 struck him out of the outside corner, so Trommer goes down looking
Replay.
for the second out of the inning. Here's the game changer instant replay. And yes, indeed, that was right there, right almost at letter high. Pretty much waist high, if you will.
With you, Charles.
It's now Dick DePalma with 2 out steps to the plate to try to keep something going for Baseball U. That first pitch is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Baseball angle.
What's wrong?
And the 1-0 pitch is fouled straight back and off a tree and off a spectator's head. And it'll leave a knot.
You still gotta give the ball back. I'm sorry. So Charles, Ryan, because they moved out of Burlington Road.
Oh, for a ball, a snap throw to first base. It gets by the first baseman. And a runner at second,
So now remember,
which is Lachansky, will move up to third.
State Trooper Barracks is literally at the end of the driveway, right? Oh, nice.
2-1 account to Nick DePalma. That one got away from Cooper Bryant, and a run will score as Lachansky crosses the plate. And it's now a 5-2 contest.
So Brian runs into some homeless people and he feels for them, so he decides to allow them to live in that beat up RV that's next to the building. Oh yeah. So he, I guess he's not obviously in there, so he let these homeless people live in the thing. Well, over the course of I guess the week, they break into the building itself.
Fastball high and away for a ball, so another walk issued by Cooper Bryant.
That was in there, everything.
Charles is out.
Cut the catalytic converter out of the van that was sitting out front.
And that'll bring up Connor McCloskey. So Tyler Harper, who had gotten hurt, there's a throw down to second base, but not in time. Tyler Harper, who had gotten hurt, was not replaced in the lineup. So he is now completely out of the lineup, although his position was replaced by Nicky DePalma, who was an extra hitter. And that's why Connor McCloskey is now at the plate. That pitch is high for a ball.
So it should be. Oh, here he comes back.
And timeout call by Brendan Bucher to have a conversation with his pitcher.
Charles on the field for a second.
And that pitch is taken for a ball. Our runners hold. It looks like they were going on the pitch, but decide otherwise.
You talking so much? Shut up! Jesus Christ!
David Vazzo, as you see in your screen, at second base. And Nick DePalma at first. And that is ball 4 to McCloskey. So it's the second time he's on base today. First time on an error by the second baseman. And now the walk. Here's Braden Reig. One pitch taken over for a strike call. It's now 1-1. The Reig. Pitch in the dirt did not advance the runner. Some bases are loaded. And a run will score after that base on balls to Braden Reig, I should say. And it's now a 5-3 contest.
Who's in that? We are too. Charles, I'm on your camera. I don't even know.
And Braden Reed now at first base. They'll bring up Antonio Astolfo.
42. No, lefty. Lucas.
The first pitch to him is over for a strike call. Astolfo is 0 for 1 today. He struck out looking in the second and walked in the fourth.
Whatever bubbles up. It's the line in the song. Whatever bubbles up.
And he takes that 0-1 pitch over for a strike call, so it's quickly 0-2 to Astolfo. 2 down, the base is loaded, and 2 runs across for Baseball U. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So Astolfo goes down swinging to end the inning, but not before 2 runs are plated by Baseball U Philly Conant on no hits, no errors, 3 left. We will go to the top of the 6th inning with your score 5-3 here on BFA. And welcome back. As we move to the top of the 6th inning, it looks like it's going to be the final frame in this contest as we're running into run time, if you will. So Ascent athlete brings Brendan Bucher to the plate as he fouls that first pitch away. Bucher 1 for 1 today, walked in the first and tripled and scored in the fourth. Pitch is low and away for a ball. So now a 1-1 to Bucher. And a 1-1 pitch is a high and away for a ball. It's 2-1. The ball ripped to deep left field. Oh, and what a grab out there by Antonio Astolfo as he tracks that one down. We got that one on the game changer. I think our switcher did a great job finally in this contest. Here it is. Man, he got all of this one.
You know what?
And Astolfo, look at him. He's got a beat on this baseball. Beautiful play. Has to leave his feet. Great athletic play by Astolfo.
I think I'm leaving. Pattern number 2. Yeah. I think
Cooper Bryan now at the plate. He hits a line drive to right field. That'll fall for a base hit.
Peace out.
So Cooper Bryan, 3 for 3 in a contest today.
This shit's funny. You want to come home with me? The car's leaving in about 5 minutes.
Oh. What's the matter, Switcher?
Switcher.
He's more like Sleeper over there. That pitch is high for a ball. To Drew Hollowell. So I'll get it right today. Called him Howell. Holloway. But it is Hollowell. Runner at first base and 1 out.
I'd rather do graphics. I mean, to get one graphic every 20 minutes, so.
And a 1-0 pitch is high for a ball. It's 2-0.
I'm very concerned about the eye. 24.
Swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss as Hollowell looked like he was going to go yard on that swing. Just missed it. Two-one pitch. Foul at the plate. Now evens up at 2-2. Nick Harnish waiting on deck with Tyler Alzewski in the hole. Breaking pitch, lifted to center field. Braden Clinton's got a beat on it. He makes the grab. Cooper Bryan fakes to go to third base, I should say. He stays right there at second. So with 2 outs, bring on Nick Harnish. Harnish is 1 for 1 today, an RBI single in the first and walked back in the fourth.
And you are clear.
Ooh, big swing and a miss. Nice pitch there by McCloskey. And the 0-1 pitch is over for a strike call. It's now 0-2. McCloskey sets, checks the runner, and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball popped up, first base side. Giving chase is Reed. He gets under it, makes the grab, and 1-2-3. Actually, not 1-2-3, but that is 3 outs here in the top of the 6th inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th with your score 5-3 right here on BFM. All right, we're bottom of the 6th here at Skip Wilson Field. And I'm finding out it's Ambler, Pennsylvania, not Glenside, PA, but they're probably right adjacent to each other. Final frame for Baseball U Philly to try to pull this one out as they're down 5-3. The first pitch is fouled to the first base side, and it'll fall safely in foul territory.
I hate when those first pitches get hit. You're not ready for it? It's hard for Charles.
So Sam Batsilla was leading this one off in the 6th.
Might run the batter. Tell me when you're. All right, clear, Charles.
He rips that one foul. Third base side. Almost went in the tube there.
In the tube. What? Oh my goodness. I did. How did that happen? There's still more in there.
Pitch was taken low and away for a ball. I believe the count is 1-2. If we can get confirmation from the home plate umpire. And unfortunately don't. That pitch is fouled at the plate. So it's definitely 2 strikes. Just got to confirm if he's got 1 or 2 balls on the count. Low ball 2, I believe. It should be even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled again. Kovis has a unique style of pitching. It kind of throws the timing off of the batters.
Was that his hand?
Batsilla back at the plate. That's ball 3. So count goes to full. And the payoff pitch. Ball 4, he walked him. So Batsilla is a leadoff base runner here in the bottom of the 6th inning. That'll bring up Sam Serpelio.
Charles, you're clear.
Serpelio reached on an error by the shortstop in the 2nd. Struck out back in the 4th. So for 2 today. Takes that first pitch low and away for a ball. And he 1-0 pitch catches the outside corner for a strike call. So you see Serpelio, I should say. Counts a rock. That's a slow chopper off the plate. It's going to be a tough play. Here's a throw to first base. Nice job by Kovis fielding his position to retire Serpelio. Batsilla moves up to second base. So 1-3 the putout. And I'll bring up John Lachansky. He fouls that one straight back. Lachansky is 0 for 1 today. Reached on a fielder's choice in the 2nd. And was hit by a pitch in the 5th. And the 0-1 pitch is fouled away, so it's quickly 0-2 to Lachansky. And the 0-2 pitch is outside for a ball. Ooh, that one just misses. Lachansky laid off that one. Tough one to lay off, but good take on his part. And a 1-2 pitch is low and away, so the count evens up at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, so Lachansky goes down swinging for the second out of this 6th inning. And it's up to Braden Clinton, as you see this one on the Gamechanger replay. He swings right through that last offering from Covis. The ever dangerous Braden Clinton at the plate. Takes the first pitch in the outside corner for a strike call. Clinton 1 for 3 today. Grounded out to short. Had a single and another opportunity for shortstop. Here's the throw over to first base. And he's safe at first as he legs out an infield single. Here it is again in the Gamechanger instant replay. Cleanly played there by Howell. And he just, oh, close play. Bang, bang over at first base. David Vazzi now at the plate as he chops that one softly to second. Bucher flips over to first, and that will end the ball game on the 4-3 putout. So that'll do it for game number 4 as Baseball U Philly bows down to Ascent Athlete Fitta Squad 5-3. We will be back with game number 5 or 6 today on a separate live stream. So we will see you in a few.